Hello, this is MattiAce, and I want to show you a little bit of a Mercy gameplay. This is some of the last recordings I did using the dual Mercy for my TR Max, because I have switched over to the dual Pounders, and the reason for that is going to be obvious in this video actually. Now, a few of the things that I want to point out in the first part of the gameplay here is my target firing towards the engineers repairing this max here, and also how I'm switching target to this light assault here in order to avoid being C4'd. Now, I do purposely target the engineers behind or next to a max, because without them they are not nearly as strong. This is also why it is so important that you as a max player are locating yourself in the right position. Now, being able to tank a lot of damage is one of the strengths of the max and what it's used for, and if you get killed in your max, as long as you are killed in the right position, it doesn't matter at all. You just get revived and repaired back up again. The times when it matters is when you get killed in a position that it's going to kill your medic if he tries to revive you. Now, this is one of those situations where any infantry player leaving the spawn room or the protective shield around it is going to just instantly die. Now, the exits at the bottom floor and the first floor was completely camped. There was no way getting out there, so I tried to clear a path out on the top floor here. And had I been running one of my open platoons, then we could have made a difference here. But normally I don't start squad leading until I have at least 2 full squads. Now, some of you guys might be wondering, so why would you not continue using the Mercy? Why would you switch them out for another weapon, like, as you said, you're using the Pounders now? Well, that's the reason. I decided to get the Arexium medals for this weapon since I realized I would get them quite fast. And my interest when it comes to max gameplay is mostly about the game balance. This is also why I'm coming out with all these videos where I show you where I get all these easy kills. Because, yeah, as I'm sure you know by now, the balance changes to the ESF, something that I disagree with. And most of the reasons why ESF was nerfed was because they were considered too easy to get a lot of kills with.
No.
Oh, fuck!
You know what they should make? Bear max.
What? They shoot me through the fucking wall!
Repair against up to 5 times the repair of a small repair thingy, and then I should spawn my HE brawler and I should farm the fuck out of everyone.
Oh yeah, I like that, spicy.
So now, how did that guy kill me with his Gauss saw? Now, I'm not saying hacker. I understand that this can be interpreted as if I want to imply that this is a cheater. I'm asking, this is a question. How did he kill me? Was it one of those render glitches that I've seen? I think it was one of Rack's videos.
Full of flack. Full of flack.
Yeah, but I smell a Mercy farm here. I have one of the Mercy on Arexium now. Do you,
Nice.
Spicy?
Yes, I do. What did you
Yeah,
think?
of course. Yeah, I was concerned. What about you, Beck? You have Mercy Arexium?
No.
Get on our level. Fuck you.
Did you hear that, Spicy? Did you hear that in the room?
I know, I'm a
So
noob.
fucking bad. Oh my god, Spicy, you wanna go to another channel?
Mercy Plus.
Like the
Oh.
Mercy MattiAce channel.
Yeah. Fucking Beck, you.
Die.
Oh.
And he calls himself a good player.
Yeah. Did you hear that? So now, while we are trying to figure out what to do with the skillless noobs like Becky, who don't even have the Arexium for his Mercy, the more advanced max player among us, the ones who want a particularly interesting and new challenge in our max gameplay, we have decided that we want to try out the dual M3 pounder HEG. Now this is a weapon that has recently been buffed, and it has become very popular among max players on the Terran Republic. Now, a couple of people have asked me about the difference in terms of balance between the Pounders and the Comets. Now, these are the only two different anti-vehicle max weapons that I have any experience with, so if you have any questions about any other weapons or anything related to the NC Max, I'm sorry, I don't know at the moment. But I would say that in a biolab or when it comes to spamming choke points and some such, or in crowded situations, the Pounders are just better. That's if you ask me, that's my opinion. However, there are situations where the Comets are much better. Due to the lack of bullet drop, they are much better at sniping enemies at the range, and that goes both for vehicles and for infantry. So what about if you are not in a biolab? Are there any other structures or bases in the game where the Pounders or Maxes in general are really strong? Havara Watchtower, the main structure here, looks just like so many other bases in Planetside 2. Like a Crown, Regent Rock, stuff like that. So in comes the NC Maxes, and so are also the Vanguards from the main base of Var Tech Plant.
I tried.
Hey, look at that. I got 3 kills with my own slot max and died to a designate. Hey, Space.
Look. Ah, I killed the tank.
So how about the actual anti-vehicle role of the anti-vehicle weapons of the Maxes? To be honest, I'm not really sure. I can't say that I'm expecting to kill Puck and Waylander like that anytime soon, but I still think that in most battles the additional damage that any AV Max can deal to enemy tanks are above the heavy assault class. Maybe not all that much, and maybe not in all situations, but you do have a lot more ammo, and you do have a lot more hit points. I actually have the fractures also for my Terran Max, and I think that the fractures are better at anti-vehicle. It's just that they are not as versatile as the Pounders. Again, I want to point out that I'm not an expert in Max gameplay. I have very little experience with them, and I am basically just using them in order to understand the balance between Maxes, tanks and ESFs. Here was a relatively new experience for me. I didn't really know that you had to wait that long in order to make your second melee attack.
We can't even come close to Havard.
So there are a few more minutes left of the video. I hope you will enjoy it, and for the rest of the gameplay you will hear us talk a little bit about different weapons, different factions, and some of you guys might take it all seriously, some of you guys might have a little bit fun at the sarcasm, I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and bye for now.
Yeah. Literally tons.
Oh, that FPS. Not FPS, lag. Lag.
Oh fuck.
Thank you. Wow. I knew I was going to die.
Like holy shit.
Got some really nice hornet missiles.
Banshee time further.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Banshee.
We have to go to Fool's TeamSpeak and tell them that we have to buff Pounders now.
Found it?
Yeah, we have to buff the Pounders. I'm gonna have to go talk to Tune and Shuriken about buffing Pounders now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're so underpowered, it's fucking ridiculous. Can't get any kills with them.
Are you farming with them?
No, they're so bad.
I'm gonna check your kill book soon. But you will say that they're good and everything, but just wait until you get hit by one of the NC max anti-vehicle weapons.
Oh, you on about there, Rob?
Falcon thingy, yeah.
Yeah.
Get hit by that when you're in a max.
Yeah, they're half health gone instantly, pretty much.
But hey, in Tennessee it's balanced.
Of course, it's the player that balances it. Give them like a nuclear missile launcher and it will still be balanced.
Yeah. They give us a gun that shoots potatoes and it will be overpowered.
Oh, they got me. So fucking overpowered. Fucking NC.
I mean,